For you. Let me take that for you, girl. Got it?
What?
The towel. You need anything? You need anything?
No, I just,
Come on, Brownie.
I think he hit that back door. I heard something and I thought it was the back door.
It might have been. Brownie, come on. Come on, Bubba. Good boy.
It sounded like something hit that back door and I wondered what in the world.
Yeah, I know it.
And I thought about him. And when I opened the front door, boy, he was standing there. And I cracked about 6 inches. He had his head through there, boy, he come on in.
Yeah, he ready to come in. Yeah. Ain't nothing sadder than a wet dog. Well, I'm about to have this last chill stream. I don't even know why I went live. I'm so fucking pissed off, man. I don't know why. I wanted to come on the damn platform to make content and meet people thinking it could work out. What the fuck was I thinking? Just being the world and everything. And me being blunt and upfront, sometimes a little too blunt and upfront when I get hurt. Dysregulation, everything I just didn't even know about really recently. Knew somewhat about it, but not actually what it was. All types of stuff, man. Mr. Coy's doing good, Mr. Poser Exploser. Yeah, you know what's funny about the fact of y'all trying to ask her to help raise money, which would be great, but it'd have to be money without any conditions. And even with money without any conditions, my grandfather wouldn't even take it because that's just the type of person he is. But I know that's y'all's but I basically deduced that. That's what y'all think. That, oh, well, if that didn't work, that didn't work, that didn't work, well, then maybe we can buy him out and bribe him out, show him all this stuff in person. You're never going to get that chance. You're never invited to my house. Nobody is. Well, if they want to raise money for Johnny Goble, fine. I heard them say something about for Coy, and I know you did too. Talking about Square's grandpa. Y'all was trying to get her over there. You got her over there saying shit that's not true. That I threatened kids in a video. You got the other things she said were true, and I took accountability. And that was her point, was once I take accountability and apologize and months have passed, what is the purpose to keep doing stuff? There ain't no purpose, except you just want to keep making me a train wreck. Like, I'm young. I may be 29, but I'm still young, and I know I'm young mentally and been told that, and everyone else can see it, and you all make sure to tell me and remind me like I don't already know that I didn't tell people first, for Christ's sake, about that. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. No one wants to help. Like, if I can't ignore and let them keep dragging my name through the mud, slandering and defaming me, then I'm just a little bitch and I got to get over it. That's basically what it's coming down to. And all you motherfuckers that have that philosophy, hiding behind a fucking avatar, that don't show your shit. And JM, I didn't mean to interrupt you or whatever, but when something's in the chat and I've been dealing with a lot of these trolls and a lot of their antics and stuff, I get distracted. So if I was taken away from your story you was trying to tell one time or anything, I sincerely apologize and I'm sorry. No, MC, not Roma. Roma just incorrectly has said what they kept repeating and repeating and repeating to her. Fuck you, Bubble Guts. Whoever the Fuck you are. Fuck you. I don't know about that, JM. You haven't talked to me or nothing. You don't mind being added to a website about me. You tell all these other people about an experience you had with me that you never confronted me about personally. That would be somebody sincere, not somebody that's going to talk about somebody controversial or it's a popular topic and adding into it. That's why I was mad that No Life Mike didn't have a private call with me instead of airing it live. That's why I'm mad that Grind to Shine, even though I kept everything we always talked about private, he never did anything. Same thing with Johnny Goble. I never recorded or talked to Johnny Goble. I didn't record Roma. I asked Roma to record our conversation, so I may have it. And so, and I asked, would you mind if I have it? And she said, I don't care if you have it or post it. And I said, well, I'm not going to post it, for private stuff. But, she did say something at the end, which I said, well, that'd be awesome to use as a cameo. So I hope she did record it because I really didn't. And she probably, sad thing is, these people told her so much that I'm so much of a manipulator and liar, she don't know whether to believe me or not. And I get that. I'm allowing myself this vent live. Starting tomorrow, I'll go back to the original MO that I promised to her. But I got to be honest, if especially that live, if there's not any corrections made about some things that have been said about me or stuff, sooner or later, or what, I feel like some people are purposefully doing things just to see how I will react, to see if I can be mature enough, and then they'll take it down or correct it or whatever. And you don't get to do that to me. You don't get to say something you know is BS and use the behind the scenes scene. We're trying to teach him a lesson the hard way. Like that's how y'all come across, the worky verse male creators. That's exactly what you're trying to justify. You're trying to all justify, Mr. Fusion as a monetized YouTube channel can put face deep emojis and stuff of me freeze framed, and it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter if it's humiliating to me. It doesn't matter if it's disrespectful or hateful and abusive content, clearly against the terms of service, and he's a monetized channel. I will come after you monetized channels that keep doing your shit. I can't keep that promise, Miss Roma. If the promise was because clearly now you go live with them and you say things that completely go against what we talked about in the video, which is why I want to know if you recorded the video like I asked you to. I also told her though that I'll just leave her alone, and almost want to leave everybody alone because nobody believes me. All those instances and all those, we've been through this with him before. Really? Oh, if you mean in the sense that they've told me to ignore it and get some balls or thicker skin and then turn right around and go and talk shit about me 15 minutes later and I reacted and wished 4 of them cancer. Yeah, I was a little extreme in that, but I think I was set off pretty bad too. You know, did they explain the full context behind that, Roma? Yeah, I wished 4 men cancer who had been pretending to be like my friends this entire time. Because when they went over there and was disparaging, talking about me, I knew that's not what a friend would do, which is laugh at you. Well, I'm great. She's over in Fusion's Live. Fuck, 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 man. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Leave me alone. Oh, if you leave me alone. Gain sympathy and discredit them. No, no, I've owned up to the truth of the stuff that I said, just like I just did with the cancer thing. You're an old comment, fucking block. I'm not trying to gain sympathy. This is how I really actually fucking feel. Yeah, I'm just, oh my God. I guess nobody knows what the rules to the book are, or clear on the rules either, because you got people that say one thing, which makes you think they would never say this other obscure thing, but yet they do, which also makes you think they would never say that thing, but they also do too. Like that's how the fuck I feel. Like I am so, oh my God. No, I didn't get Ubuntu working, get Grub working properly. The whole damn thing's fucked up. I got a new computer and everything, and I had went live and did a live ignoring all this, and then got told that they're over their live. See, it's always something new that they do. It's always, oh, I hope that, wow, okay. Roma, I hope you don't respect Mike Hatred because then that really makes no sense at all. Anyways, I'm sorry I saw that. I wish I hadn't seen that. Fuck. Grub is not hard to set up. I've done it before. You know, it's got somewhat of a interface and the rest of it's just entering stuff. But you know, just fuck all this shit. Just fuck all this shit. Fuck it all. Fuck it. Y'all have went so far beyond the line on fucking with me in any type of troll sense. Stop calling yourself harmless trolls. You're malicious fucking human beings. At least a very small number of you. Maybe not the rest, but a small number of you are. And I think they know exactly who the fuck I'm speaking on. That's all I got to say. And I'm talking about male content creators, of course, if it already wasn't clear enough. This is the end of this live of Squarework Media. This may be just lives done, period. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to run off and start a new account. and be obscure and live in the fringes on the internet. Then again, I can't do that, so I don't know what'll happen. All I know is that I love my dog. I love my grandfather. I've never abused him, ever. I've gotten in arguments, unfortunately, before. And when I was younger, I did disrespect him and stuff, and I've let him down. That's my biggest disappointment to my grandpa is I've let him down sometimes. But I've never, will not ever, have never abused my grandfather. Never, ever. Anyone that tries to say or say anything otherwise, well, all I gotta tell you is follow your local or proper procedure if you really feel that way. Have a good day. Peace and blessings.